Hi guys, welcome. So, my intentions for today's live stream were to take off the super chat option so that nobody could send a super chat in, but I could not figure out how to do it. When I was trying to click on it, it was just not it wasn't going anywhere. So, I wasn't able to remove the super chat feature. So if people are going to super chat, I'm going to feel obligated to answer them. So, like I said, anybody that wants to do a private reading, there's really no need to send in super chat. We can always do a private reading. I get them done usually within 24 hours. Okay. Will I live in the house that I just bought at the address for at least 10 years? Okay, let's see. All right, will we be at that address for the next 10 years? You only got one ace, 33% chance. I don't think that you're going to be there for 10 years. I don't think so. I think something else is going to come up. General love for Taurus Tarot. Okay, let's see. Haha, you cut the world here, the Emperor, and Judgment. So what I'm thinking here is with the world, something is destined to happen. The Empress, that's love, beauty, creativity. This is like all things beautiful. And Judgment, a new beginning. So as somebody from your past could show up and you could have a new beginning with that person, or somebody new is going to come in. That's a good one. Anjali, I've been recommended for surgery. How will it go? How is the surgery going to go? I think it's going to go okay. I think it's going to go okay. It shows that you're a little bit worried about it here, feeling a little bit of the weight of the world on your shoulders, which who wouldn't when we have to have surgery? But you're going to persevere. You may take some time for yourself. I'm going to just ask this question as a yes and no question. Will the surgery be successful? With little complications, little to no complications. I think that it's going to go well. I do think it's going to go well. Limelight, how does Cameron feel about me? How is Cameron feeling? New offering of love comes in. You get your wish, and there's a transformation. So if this relationship has been stagnant or it's not moving forward, new offering of love comes in. You get your wish, the transformation. The relationship between you and him transforms. SMJ, does Bob still have feelings for me? All right, enough with the no super chats. I already explained that I couldn't take it off the channel. I offered to do them for free, and I'm willing to do them for free, but people that super chat are going to get answered. I'm getting tired of people getting annoyed with each other. You have the option to super chat. Those people want to get answered, and that's why the option is there. If someone can tell me how to figure it out, maybe I can take it off. But it's getting ridiculous that people are arguing with each other. This is free. I've been in other rooms with on other channels where people don't ever get answered. I've had sent in questions to people. Mechanic I follow, he doesn't answer me ever. People super chat him, he doesn't answer them. So I'm getting a little annoyed with people spamming the chat and asking the question 50 times. And like I said, you can book a reading with me. It's $6.99 if you want to ask a question. Does Bob still have feelings for me? 70% chance, yes, he has feelings for you, and this indicates that there could be some kind of a secret that he's holding, or a secret is going to come out. Or maybe he thinks that the feelings are secret, and he doesn't know that you know. Lightning spark, can I get a general love message? Knight of Cups. Somebody here is coming in with an offering of love. The person is probably going to be a water sign. You have a lot of water here, unless you're a water sign. A Pisces, a Scorpio, or a Cancer. Especially, it could be a Pisces because the fish is in the cup. The person is going to be perseverant, and it's going to bring you financial stability. It's a good one. Shayavish, has Jay told any of his friends about him having an interest in me? Okay, let's see. You only got a 33% chance that he's told anyone. I think he's keeping this to himself. Use your intuition. The intuition card is here. I don't think he's really told anybody. Savannah, how is Phil feeling? How is Phil feeling? Okay. Okay, so first he's feeling like he's going to keep pursuing this, okay? And then he backs up a bit. The Wheel of Fortune indicates here that you're going to either have something destined happen or, yeah, there's more to this relationship to come. However, he's holding himself back. A new offering of love is coming in, so there is an interest here, and he's going to be in hot pursuit, but he might slow down. So if he comes on like full throttle and then backs up, don't get worried. The world is here. Something destined is to happen. So, like I said, if he's like moves forward and then he steps back, don't get upset. Joy, hi. What do you see coming up in love for the next couple of months? Okay. Aha. The Empress is here, which means love, beauty, creativity. Whenever this card shows up, I always warn people, be very careful if you don't want to have children, because this can indicate the conception or the birth of a child. The Devil, you can enter a relationship that's very passionate. It could be very physical. And then you might feel like you put in a lot of hard work and didn't see the payoff. And it may bring a little bit of a crisis, but the happy home is here. So I'm thinking that this relationship may start off really hot and heavy, and then it might slow down a little bit. It might make a little bit of a crisis or a second guessing, but then this card shows up, which indicates the happy home, and your relationship moves forward. A decision is going to need to be made, and there's a lot of strength surrounding the situation. So who is this person? Let me see if I can find a sign. You got the soulmate card here because somebody's coming in, and the magician. If there may be somebody in your life right now, and if that's the case, the relationship then goes to the next level. I got the Chariot here, which also means that the relationship moves forward, or it's a Cancer. King of Pentacles would be an earth sign, a Virgo, a Taurus, or a Capricorn. Good luck. It looks like you have a good couple of months coming up. Ricky, how does Sean feel about me and what's going to happen between us? How is Sean feeling? Okay, the Ace of Wands is here, which means something is going to change around this relationship soon, and you have your wish. You get your wish. A new beginning is started. If you've never been with this person before, it can be a new relationship. If you were with them in the past and you broke up, it's a restarting the old relationship. And then the relationship moves forward. There's going to be a slowdown at some point, so don't freak out because this is just a moment in time. Temperance card, balance gets restored to the situation, or it could be that this is all going to take place when the sun moves into Sagittarius. This is also patience and compassion. So how he's feeling right now. I think he's got a secret that's going to come out, and he's got a decision that he's got to make. But whatever this is, whatever the secret is, or whatever he's hiding, if he's hiding something, it's not going to be anything that's going to destroy the relationship. I still think that the relationship is coming back together. Maybe not until the sun moves into Sagittarius, but it's going to come back together. Carla, will I get a new job this month? I'm only getting a 33% chance you're going to get a new job this month. So frustrating when you're trying to find a job. Trust me, I know. I'm looking for one myself. I'm looking for another one myself. So I'm going to pull a playing card just to see if I can get any timing. When will Carla get a new job? Six of Diamonds. 6 days, 6 weeks. It could be the 6th of any month. I don't think you got to wait until the winter. I think it's going to happen before then. 6 days, 6 weeks from now. Maybe 6 weeks from now. 6 weeks from now would be like the end of October, the middle of October. That's what I'm thinking. I don't think you're going to get one in September, but October feels better. I feel a little bit more stable with that. Benita, what can I expect in love in the next couple of months? Okay. Somebody comes in out of the blue, or you hear from somebody unexpectedly. There may be a little bit of worry around money. The person could be a Pisces, or you need to use your intuition. Happiness on all levels. The 10 of Cups is one of the best cards to get. Now the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles is a slow mover. So you got someone that comes in really fast, and then you got somebody that slows down. Probably the same person. Sometimes people come in really fast and they're all gung-ho, and then all of a sudden they back up. So if that happens, don't freak out. It also could be indicating, this card to me always feels more like a Taurus. It could be an earth sign like a Virgo or Capricorn too. But I think that somebody's coming in out of nowhere. And I think it's going to bring you a lot of happiness over the next couple of months. Afia, how does Linford feel about me? Okay. Okay, so this card, the Venus card, love, abundance, creativity. The Earth Mother sees you as somebody who is well-grounded and loving. This card, please be careful if you don't want to have children, because this could be the birth or the conception of a child. If you do want to have children, then that's what it's telling us, that there could be a child here. He is not so worried anymore, and he's ready to come in with a new offering of love. He's also feeling like he made it to the top of the mountain, and he's ready for things to move forward. So the Knight of Cups, when he shows up, knight in shining armor, he comes in on a white horse, things move forward. So I think that this may be the kind of thing where if he's not moving forward yet, it's coming up. And there's going to be a creative project, a reunion, some kind of relationship happening here. And like I said, be careful if you don't want to have children. Just make sure that, you take precautions. Shauna, how does Gregory feel about me, and when will him and his girlfriend break up? Okay, let's see. Is there a breakup coming up? I'm only getting a 33% chance that they're going to break up right now. However, the Tower is here, which means there's a disaster that's surrounding this relationship. Something is going to happen that's going to be very unpleasant that surrounds that relationship, although I don't think that there's going to be a breakup right now. How does he feel about you? If he is somebody that's from your past, he comes back. If he's not, somebody from your past is returning, and they are going to be in hot pursuit over you, and you're going to finally feel like whatever it is that you've worked for with this person has paid off, which is a good thing. Because if you ever put a lot into a relationship and got nothing out of it, that sucks. Joy, I dream a lot about having some difficulty interpreting lately. I dream a lot and I'm having some, okay, mixed messages. What is the subconscious trying to tell me? All right, let's see. What's the subconscious trying to tell me? Have patience. Have patience. The soulmate's coming in. Or if you're already with somebody, you're in a soulmate relationship. Could be that there's an earth sign around you, a Taurus, a Capricorn, or a Virgo. And if somebody was battling with an addiction of some type, or if it was you yourself, the person is getting over it. They're working to get over that addiction. And the Knight of Cups, new offering of love is coming in. So dreams are so funny because I have them myself sometimes that are very vivid. And some of them I feel like when I have them, they're just fears coming up. In the dream, I'm living out a fear. And then other times I feel like, I've only had a handful of them where they've really been prophetic, where it's happened. And then there have only been a handful of ones where like a dead relative has shown up. But a reoccurring dream that I have all the time, and my father has this one too. Driving in a car, going up like a mountain or a bridge or something that is so steep that you feel like you're going to fall backwards and not being able to see over the other side. I have that dream constantly, and so does my dad. I think that that means feeling like struggling to accelerate or struggling to move forward. So I think that that's what that's about. But I think that whatever is going on, your life seems to be like good things are coming in for you. Elantra, does Marquise really want to walk away from me? No, you got no aces here. If that's what he's saying, people say a lot of shit they don't mean. No, he doesn't want to walk away from you. Kesha, is Patrick scared of our connection? Okay, you didn't get any aces. So I'm not saying that I don't think that he's scared. I think that he's not that scared. You got the strength here in reverse, which means he's feeling a little bit weak. But I don't think he's so scared that he's not going to move forward. I think that he's a little bit nervous, he's feeling a little bit weak, which is why he maybe hasn't moved forward yet. But you got no aces here. So fear is not a crippling factor. Let's put it that way. Smooth operator. How is Brian feeling about Evelyn? Okay. So it looks like some arguing in the past, possibly a breakup, possibly one person left the other person behind, but a new offering of love comes in when the Knight of Cups shows up. I don't know if either one of you is a Taurus, a Capricorn, or Virgo, but an earth sign is here, and something around this relationship changes fast. So if you're not together, that can change. Or if you've been arguing and fighting, that can change. Something around this relationship changes fast. Davina, is he regretting now that I am no longer texting him? Okay, that's a good one. Is he regretting now that I am no longer texting him? %70 chance, yes. He is definitely regretting it. He's definitely noticed it, and he is regretting it. Or he's regretting what he did, whatever it is that he did. Surabhi, when will I reconcile with Sai? Okay. Nine of Clubs. September, before the end of the summer with the clubs, 9 days, 9 weeks, or 9 months. I'm thinking before the end of September. I wouldn't say before the end of the summer. I'm going to say before the end of September, there'll be a reconciliation. Elizabeth, how does Costas feel about me? How's he feeling right now? Oh God, I don't have much time left on this battery, so I'm going to try to get through as many of these as I can. Haha. Okay, so this is what's going on right now. Celebration card. This is positive. He feels good about you. The happy home is here. He sees you in his future, and there's a transformation coming when the death card shows up. So this relationship is destined to transform. So whatever it is now, it should be moving into something better than it is now when the death card shows up. So I think that this person definitely sees you in their future, and they're feeling like they're going to be moving forward soon. Uh-huh. Danielle, what is the relationship between Billy and Rebecca? Okay, let's see. What's going on with Billy and Rebecca? I don't think anything is going on between them. Somebody may have an interest in the other person. So this is what I got. Eight of Pentacles indicates somebody ain't working hard. So somebody is just like, one of the parties is just like whatever. Four of Cups indicates that somebody may be not seeing the offer that's in front of them, but there is no balance in this relationship. So it's like somebody's doing all the work and the other person's doing nothing. There's also no stability here. So this card usually indicates worry about money. When it's in reverse, it's not being so worried about money. And then this card, like there's no stability in the relationship. So whatever it is, one party may be pursuing the other person and the other person isn't noticing or has no interest. Lonely Star, what action does JW plan on making towards me soon? Okay, what is going on? Okay, so you have a little bit more time. If there's no talking or nothing's been moving forward, the Hermit in reverse, that's going to be for a moment longer. However, the Sun card shows up, which means there's happiness going on here. And the Hangman in reverse, which means the pace of this relationship picks up. So this person does plan on moving forward, not yet. There's a secret here or something. And it may be revealed. However, there's also an offering of love. This is normally a business opportunity, but being that we're asking about how somebody feels and what their next move would be, we can kind of look at this like there's a new offering of love coming. So it's not going to be something that happens tomorrow. There's a little bit more of a waiting period. Oh, Elizabeth, that's great. Good. Thank you. Thanks for letting me know that. I'm glad that he contacted you. Excellent. All right. So this phone here is going to die. I should have charged it more, but I had a private reading that I did before. It sucked up the battery. I'm going to quickly go through these and try to answer people that I've never answered before. Bella, is there going to be career success for me? Definitely. Not only did you get 70% chance, you got the Judgment card. So it's like destined. Jones, is Dion cheating on me? Okay, let's see. Is Dion cheating? You got a 33% chance. So with that being said, it's very low. 33% chance could be bullshit that goes on Facebook, or he's talking to somebody. It's not very high that this person is cheating on you. Dream, will Jordan and I become good friends or a couple again? Okay, let's see. think you'll be a couple again because you got two aces, 70% chance, and you got the Knight of Cups, which indicates the Knight in Shining Armor shows up. Keen, will I make it in the military? Will I break up with my boyfriend along the way? Okay. Make it in the military. You got a 70% chance that you're going to make it, and not only that, you got the Three of Pentacles, which indicates that you should find a lot of cooperation there. Will there be a breakup? There may be. There may be. You got a 70% chance. But you know something? Don't worry about it. Don't focus on that. All right. I'm looking for people that I haven't answered because this stupid ass phone is going to die. Anik, will I get good news in the near future? %70 chance, yes, and the news could be about finances because financial stability shows up here. So if you're waiting to hear about good news about finances, you could have that. Where'd that card go? Oh my goodness. Where's that card? Oh, there it is. Dylan, how could you possibly be comfortable in that position? Jesus. Malika, do you see me getting a permanent job this year? All right, let's see. Permanent job this year. %70 chance, yes, you got to get out of your own way. So this is indicating that you may be holding yourself back from something, but you're going to get the job. You're going to get the job. Let me see, who else have I not answered? Lamas, when will he contact me? Ace of Spades. The spades sometime this autumn, the first of any month. In a week's time, anything surrounding the number 1 day, 1 month, 1 year. It won't be that long. But I'm thinking before the end of the fall with the spades. Ola K, any messages from Spirit? Okay, let's get that one. The Dreamer, a leap of faith, follow your dreams, unexpected opportunities. Renewal, renew and reevaluate, a favorable assessment of the facts, time to move in a new direction. Archangel Metatron, the Chariot, an important achievement, self-discipline, willpower, and public recognition. That's good. That's nice. SARS, did he regret his attitude a few days ago? 70% chance, yes, he did. And there's a water sign here if one of you is a Pisces, a Scorpio, or a Cancer. There's definite regret there. Good. That's what he gets. No, Phantom, I didn't get to you yet. Let me go back and see if I can find that one, because I'm a little pressed here for time with this stupid phone. All right, let me just get this one first here. Jay Campbell, my job is changing. Are they going to overwork me? Okay. %70 chance, yes, your workload is going to increase, but it's also showing financial stability. So you may get a large raise or a bonus or something like that. Phantom, may I have a reading on what lies ahead in the next 2 weeks? Somebody from your past is returning. Somebody from the past returns. If this is somebody that you were arguing with or you had a fight with, that's over, and you guys are going to work on the relationship. Somebody from the past is coming back. Okay, this person I haven't answered. Shanalee Hamilton, what is X's thinking of me when we were at the movies? Okay, let's see. What was Essex thinking? All right, Knight of Cups, the knight in shining armor. This guy is looking to come in with an offering of love. The Magician, you can make this relationship into anything that you want. So put it out there. You also have here the Five of Pentacles, which indicates that he may be worried about money. So that may be a source of frustration for him. So just keep that in mind. Mia or Maya. Will I find someone this year? Okay, somebody coming in for Maya. %70 chance, yes. You have someone coming in with 2 aces. Once you get over the heartbreak or the betrayal that you recently went through, or if you're holding on to something from your past, you start to get over that. Somebody new comes in, and that person could be a fire sign, a Leo, a Sagittarius, or an Aries. Oh, Jackie, here, I haven't read for Jackie. I would like to know how my next encounter with W will be. Okay, what's happening here with W? Okay, this person is going to move forward. The Hangman is in reverse. They're not any longer feeling stuck or sinking in quicksand. They're ready to move forward. They're working hard. They're going to be in hot pursuit. The Fool is here, so it's going to be something that's spontaneous or a lot of fun, lighthearted. And then the Hermit shows up. So if this person's a Virgo, then or you're a Virgo, that's who it is. If this person backs up for a minute, pulls back, isolates himself, don't worry about it. It's just a moment in time. Or this just can be telling us that this is happening while the sun is in Virgo. So keep those things in mind. If the person comes on strong and you guys are having a great time and everything's lighthearted and spontaneous, and then all of a sudden he disappears. All right, you're a Leo, then this could be something takes place under the Virgo sun, or there could be a moment in time where he backs up, which is okay because it's not permanent. All right, let me see. Who else? Hendrix. I didn't answer for Hendrix. How does Levin feel about me? Okay. How does Levin? Okay. If this is somebody from your past, they're coming back. There's justice that's coming to this situation, or if there's a Libra here, this is a Libra card. Somebody may have betrayed them in the past, or maybe they felt a little bit betrayed by you. Use your intuition. There's balance that gets restored to this situation. And the Empress. So when the Empress shows up, love, money, magic, the Earth Mother, it's feeling connected. Like, whether we're talking about men or women, it doesn't matter. When this card shows up, it's like the idea of a Greek god or a Greek goddess. So this person feels very positive about you. When the Empress shows up, I always tell people, if you don't want to have a child, please be very careful, because it also indicates the conception or the birth of a child. So with that being said, I think this person has very fond feelings of you, for you. Let me go back here and see who else I haven't answered. Amanda, okay. Is Fernando a Taurus coming towards me? Or a new guy, Austin, also a Taurus, a better match for me? Oh, very. Is Austin a better match? I'm only getting a 33% chance that Austin is a better match than the first Taurus. It's also showing that you're not going to be holding yourself back anymore. You're going to be willing to move forward, and then you get the happy home. So even though this is only saying that he's a better match, that's fine. You may decide to take a chance with this Taurus, and it may bring you to a happier place. And you may find that you like him better than the first Taurus. Look, I'm all for exploring your options. If there's somebody else there that you're willing to entertain, go for it. Because it's always, you know, it's like if you go through a dry spell, if you don't have anybody for 3 months, it's easy for that to turn into 6 months or a year. But if there's one person knocking at your door, it usually attracts more. So I would say if you have a mild, small, little interest, go for it. All right, let me see. Loyal. Will I ever have love in my life? And if so, when? Yes, you're going to have love. You will. Yes. 70% chance, and it could be somebody that comes back from your past. When? Oh, sorry, Dylan. Okay, when? The Nine of Clubs. It could be before September ends, before the summer ends, 9 days, 9 weeks, 9 months. I'm thinking there's a chance somebody can September. I don't think you have to wait 9 weeks maybe, or the 9 surrounds it. You know, maybe you go out somewhere on October 9th and you meet somebody. Martha, does the Gemini know I'm still interested in him, or does he think I'm over him? All right, let's see. Does he know that you're still interested in him? I don't think he knows. You didn't get any aces here. The only card that is questionable would be the Lover's card showed up. However, this is also the Gemini card. So this could also mean that you were just talking about the Gemini, but you didn't get any aces. So I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't think that you're still into him.